All right, brother. You said that you had also Masonic, right? Masonic,
Well, my career in law enforcement, I actually joined the Brotherhood of Freemasons.
Okay. Yeah, how'd you get into that? How'd you get into that?
Man, you know, a lot of cops are involved with that.
Really?
Oh yeah. It's a thing that I'm not saying you must do, but 95% of them do. You know, straight up north. You know, but they don't make you do nothing with that. It's just like senseless rituals, you know. And you want your ego to get through. You're eager to get your ring, you know, your token.
Yeah.
Or any other, you know, Masonic memorabilia that you could wear. You put it on.
I've met somebody when I was working at the shipyard. Someone who did have a ring.
Yeah, I used to wear a ring all the time.
Okay, so they give you rings.
No, you have to buy it. You have to purchase it yourself.
Oh.
Or if you're my brother and I'm giving you a token of my appreciation to you because you already became a master.
Right.
Well, here's sometimes they'll give you a dime with a compass and square on it.
Wow, okay.
You know what I mean? Unless you really put it up close to see it, that's a token of appreciation and love from your brother.
Gotcha.
Or they'll probably, you know, well, you know what? We want to buy you your first ring. Or they'll give you a shield to put in your car. You know what I mean? So everybody sees that you're a brother, leave you alone. You get special privileges, you know, you get pulled over, cop, have a nice day. Because they're all,
So the ultimate goal here is that if anybody ever, I guess, approaches somebody,
right,
stay far away from this.
Oh, you're going to have to stay far away from and run. Don't stay close, because see, the problem with that is they use the actual word brotherhood as an advantage to them.
And it's sad.
It's catchy. It's a honey.
When you say brotherhood also,
yeah,
like this is going around a lot in the colleges.
Oh yeah, the Alpha Catas and all them. That's all Greek.
Yes.
And a lot of them becomes after a while, they'll become bones and skulls.
Wow.
Oh yeah, especially if you're in Yale. That's where they come from, you know. But they do have, you have to be a master Mason before you become anything else. Depending on your upward mobility, and rituals. The quicker you get them done, the quicker things are revealed to you. But like I said, you could go as high as you want. If you got money, you could buy your way up. You know, honorary. You know how many times they give honorary doctorates that people never ever been in college?
Yeah.
You know, like for example, Bill Cosby got an honorary doctorates, right? So they jacked him up with these women and stuff. They took it away, but he's a Freemason. But see, if you start exposing them, they'll go after you. They'll go after your family. They'll try to kill you because the government's part of it. It's not only civilians. The government is in cahoots with these people.
Right, right.
And in there's sectors throughout the whole country that's split apart. I don't know if it's north, east, south, and west, but they have witches that are in charge of these sectors and warlocks that are in charge of these sectors, and they pretty much monitor the satanic, I'm going to use the satanic, members. You know, like they call it congregation too, just the opposite of being a Jesus believer. You know, I don't want to use the word Christianity. Yeah. But I want to, believers, right? So they have specific warlocks and, Council of 13 witches, which are either male or female, and pretty much they're in charge of thousands of members of the congregations and the local witches and warlocks that are in charge of that congregation.
Wow.
And a lot of them are politicians, heavily involved in